Do Ant-Man and the Wasp Easter eggs set up the MCU's future? Fire up your Pym particles because Marvel's latest cinematic adventure, Ant-Man and the Wasp, is set to hit theaters this week, and with it, we are getting our first hints as to what to expect post-Infinity War. Now, according to pre-release reviews, the Ant-sized sequel is a fun standalone entry into the Marvel Cinematic Universe, but in a recent IO9 interview with Marvel producer supreme Kevin Feige, he hinted that there might be more to Scott Lang's Big Little Adventure than goofs about Pez dispensers. Now, before we shrink into today's Nerdist news, you should know that this episode contains speculation about the future of the MCU, so if you want to watch Ant-Man and the Wasp with eyes as fresh as a baby Groot, you may want to lock this episode in the quantum realm. Now, for those of you that are still with us, besides the 2-minute after-credit scene that gives a heavy nod towards the universe-altering snapshot that was Infinity War, the latest Ant-Man film doesn't have a ton of connections to the MCU's larger overarching story, or does it? In Kevin Feige's interview with IO9, he says, like the first movie, there are clues in the quantum realm to other possibilities and things. I'm talking frames of film. Now, some fans may remember the blink and you'll miss it Easter egg from the first Ant-Man, where for a few frames you could see a blurry outline of Michelle Pfeiffer's original Wasp while Scott Lang was in the quantum realm. Now, this set the stage for the teeny tiny rescue mission that Ant-Man and the Wasp is largely centered around. Ant-Man franchise director Peyton Reed confirmed Feige's claims to IO9, saying, "We have definitely laid some groundwork for some stuff down there, similar to what we did in the first movie." Reed continued, "In the first movie, it was not until really DVD or Blu-ray release when people started freeze-framing it like, wait a second, there's a reflection. Is that Wasp down there? Is it Janet?" Now, if you plan on seeing the MCU's next film a few dozen times in theaters and have a cinema-grade magnifying glass, you might be able to sniff out a few eensy-weensy hints at the future of the MCU. Most likely, though, we will all have to wait until the film hits digital and Blu-ray. But if you are eagle-eyed enough to spot these micro-sized Easter eggs, what could those snack-sized bites be? Ever since Thanos' snap rocked the MCU, it's been rumored by fans that the quantum realm could be the key to saving the day in Avengers 4. As a space between dimensions, the quantum realm might be immune to Thanos' Infinity Gauntlet-infused powers. Now, we know for a fact that the after-credits sequence will confirm some things we were wondering about the future of the Avengers, but maybe before the credits roll, we could also see traces of a few of the previously disintegrated superheroes in Hank Pym's microverse, or some visual hints to the rumored time travel storyline that many fans believe Avengers 4 will be based around. Now, there's definitely something hidden in there, and we're sure fans will uncover all of the film's secrets by the time the Blu-ray is released in a few months. But what do you folks think? Are you excited about Ant-Man and the Wasp's hidden Easter eggs? What do you think is hidden in the quantum realm? And is this whole thing just a ploy to introduce the Micronauts into the MCU? Remember them? Probably not. I do, though. Let's discuss. Be sure to like, subscribe, and mash that little bell to get notified every time we drop a video or go live with the show, like today with the latest Must Watch, where Dan and Kyle figure out why Tesla is going full Mad Max mode. Answer: Los Angeles.